Hey guys, and welcome back. We're back with some more Warmachine Tactics. Today we're going to be showing off Signar's defenders. I brought two of them. Usually figure two of them would be nice. Although three would be nice as well. So let's get our forces in position. So we're going to have the defenders kind of split off. Infantry right up the middle. And we're gonna put trenchers right there. And we'll be done. Give one to each. We'll have them run up. Let's move our guys up. What are we going against? Protectorate. Oop. Hitting buttons here. Let's move our trenchers over here. And we'll run the defender up right there. We'll get our storm blades up for a nice melee defense.
We shall honor the king.
Simple formula. One target, one rune shot. Repeat.
Striker. We'll move him up, then we're going to cast Snipe on him. Probably not needed, but doing it anyways. So for Defender, looking nice, rocking the Fort Falk combat dress, which pretty much everyone is. Because he's got a 5 speed, 1 defense, 5 armor, Mat 3, Rat 2. He's got a shock hammer that does 10 damage with 1 range. Pretty much just anyone within 1 square of him. With disruption on it, so a warjack hit with this weapon reduces the amount of focus it can be allocated by 1 and cannot channel spells for 1 round. So it's nice when he gets up into melee. The hammer does nice damage and it gives disruption against other jacks, so that's less potential focus they had to come at you. It's got a heavy barrel, which is the main reason I love defenders. Damage 9, and I boosted it with snipe. So the normal range is 16, rate of fire 1. So you can fire 16 squares, the longest range that I have seen in this game. So he's got the max range possible. He's a construct. Of course, he can headbutt, push, slam, trample, and charge attack. So the main reason I bring him is just for the sniping enemies. With him, he's got 20, shoot 20 squares away. You get a lot of nice shots in at the caster if the caster decides, oh, I'm going to peek my head out. Well, you shouldn't have round the defender. And it does nice damage too. Not only is it long range, it's nice damage. So you got a lot of units. It's gonna be a bit annoying, but we can take care of them.
My faith is unbreakable.
Brought Fiora. Snipe. And we'll give 2 to each of them. I figured 2 is the max you ever need to give to them unless they're in melee. Position them over here. Heavy barrel, because you only need, he's only got 1 range attack, so if you're using up the range, 1 range attack. You can attack pretty much anyone. I think we're gonna go. Let's try to do some damage into this light warjack actually. So boosting attacking damage. we go. Nice crit, 10 damage. I don't even have to move him. See? Just sit here and shoot him. Nice, another 10 damage. So we're just gonna total up. Nice melee defense here. Actually, I think I'm gonna have you... No, that's good.
Long live the king!
I have a nice wall there in case they try coming through. And let's try to shoot some of these guys. There we go, 5 damage. Actually, let's get you all the way up there. Another 4.
Blimey!
Move you 1. Do a combined range attack against him. Doesn't even have to move. So what are we at? 5 to 7? Yeah, we're gonna need the third guy. And we missed. Alright, striker. Should we finish that guy off? I think I'm gonna finish that guy off. Nope, I can't. You're all out of my range. Or was that a run? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. End our turn there. Didn't kill anyone, but we did some damage to the light warjack. Nice dodging skills. Nice. He's just running right up to get killed. I don't know why they ran that guy up.
Where I walk, Mendoth's enemies shall fall.
And we're not going to upkeep Snipe because the Snipe's only really good for 1 turn with defenders, because once they get... I mean, I didn't even have to do that. This guy was... He didn't even move and he already was able to shoot. And sometimes when they don't move, it's better, and if you want to use focus elsewhere, just give them 1 focus, because they'll get the aiming bonus just for sitting there. But I'll give them 2 because I'm going to try to show off defenders just how awesome a defender can be if people aren't smart enough. But, oh, no. It looks like I can't target the caster. He's out of my range. So we're just going to boost and try to kill this guy. Go. 1 jack down. 14. Get into melee. Can we get the caster this time? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. There we go, 10 damage. Just try to kill this guy off. Probably not gonna work. Yeah, didn't think so.
It's not a gun, it's a mage lock. Don't forget it.
Critical, come on, get a 3 damage. Oh, we missed. Thunder thrust. There we go. Nice hit.
For the honor of Signar!
There we go. Should have used Thunder Thrust. Nice kill. So I'm gonna do bayonet. Get some damage in. There we go. Actually, let's do this. Oh, I want to go there. There we go.
Blimey!
Kinda want to kill this guy. And we missed. Okay. Can do 3 to 7. He's got 8. 6. 6. Well then. I just think. Yeah, I almost killed him. Alright, end our turn there. There goes that trencher. Nice dodge, though. Fiora, this is your fault. You walked out without your jacks. Just saying.
Fight on, brothers.
Look at the defenders too again. Come on, kill this guy. There we go. You see? Now I can shoot their caster. 10 damage for him. 10.
Yes, God.
And dead. 11 damage.
Must answer.
No, that wasn't... I would say that wasn't the best example. If I could have got him on... Like, if I moved them last turn, I could have got him, but then I would have lost the aiming penalty, and I was really hoping for the aiming penalty to go against the caster. But the defenders are just real nice range jacks. I mean, you don't have to bring two. You could just bring one if you want to have him sit in the back and just do some damage. It's not a guaranteed you'll get one kill per turn with the defender, but it's nice to have the option to shoot ahead of time and then still be able to do decent in melee with their POW 10 hammers with disruption. So it'd be good against taking out the pretty much their focus, so they can't retaliate against you. They'll do damage, but they won't do it as much if they got all that focus. Compare them with Striker or Sturgis and then give them Snipe. You almost don't even have to move them on the first turn, like after the deployment. But they're probably my favorite heavy non-character jack in Signar, just for the fact that their range and the damage with the range is just so nice. I highly recommend bringing at least one in your army if you're going to bring a couple heavies. But I'm going to end this one here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys have a good one.